Hi everyone, my name is Fábio. This is Eurovisionhaus, and today I have the pleasure of speaking with Ladybug, who is competing in MGP 2025, Norway's national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest 2025. Hi, how are you doing?
Yoo-hoo! Hello, hi. No, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, it's been a good day today. Today's one of those days. It's a nice
One of
day.
those good days.
Yeah.
How are you feeling as we get closer to MGP?
Excited, I guess is the best word. There's a lot going on, but I really love being in this MGP bubble that I'm in right now. And yeah, it is just fun, I'm really lucky to be where I am, and I worked hard for it, but it's also such an honor to be in it and to be with the other artists that I'm doing
Yeah.
MGP together with. So yeah.
Yeah. So before we dig into your music journey and know all about, well, what you can tell us about your song and your performance, I thought it would be a great idea to start with some icebreaker games
Yeah,
to lighten up the mood. The first one is called This or That. Simple pimple. I'll give you two options and you pick the one you prefer.
nice.
Okay?
Sounds good.
No overthinking allowed. So just say the first thing that
Oh,
comes to
I'm
mind.
the worst person for that. I'm such an overthinker.
Are you? Okay. So
Yeah.
this is the fun game. So the first one, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
See? Doing well.
That was easy. Okay.
Coffee or tea?
You see, now I'm in my head
Okay,
because I'm drinking. Okay, I'm drinking tea right now. So yes, tea.
tea. Summer or winter?
Summer.
Hmm. High energy songs or emotional ballads?
No, don't do this to me. Both. Both.
Both?
I love
Okay, I
both.
will accept this. Ice cream or cake?
Cake.
Keen or Coldplay?
What did you say?
Keen or Coldplay?
Coldplay.
City life or countryside?
Countryside.
Pizza or sushi?
Pizza.
Hmm. Morning person or night owl?
Night owl for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Books or films?
Films.
Pop or rock music?
Rock.
Rock. Drama or fantasy?
Drama. Drama, drama, drama.
Drama, drama, drama. Beach holiday or ski trip?
The beach.
Mm.
Yeah.
TikTok or Instagram?
Before I would say Instagram, but now I'm becoming a TikToker.
Okay,
Yeah, I think TikTok.
I will follow you. And the last one, sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Mm.
Because I'm a night owl. So
Yes.
I wouldn't be there for the sunrise.
So let's go to the second game. It's called Would You Rather? Again, simple. I will give you two options and you pick the one you'd prefer. So, would you rather lose your voice for a day or your phone for a week?
My voice for a day.
Yeah, just a day.
Yeah, it's like losing a leg if I lose my phone. Yeah, no.
The second one, would you rather sing in a foreign language or rap in Norwegian?
Rap in Norwegian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather never eat sweets again or never drink soda again?
Never drink soda again.
Same.
Yeah.
Would you rather travel back in time or into the future? Just to visit,
I
not to stay.
would I would travel back in time.
Hmm.
Be a farmer or something. Back in the days.
Back in the days. Would you rather live without music or live without films?
Live without films.
And the last one, would you rather perform barefoot or in a costume that's very tight?
Barefoot.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, I do that often,
amazing,
actually.
amazing. So before we dig into your music journey, I would like to ask you, why Ladybug?
Yeah, so there's kind of two reasons for it, but they're kind of like connected.
Okay.
So I was trying to find a artist name for myself because I always really wanted to have an artist name, and I tried a few different ones, but didn't really like find the one that felt like me. Because like okay, I have an artist name, but the artist is still going to be me as a person, so it needs to be
Yeah.
something that feels like home, kind of, if that makes
Mhm.
sense.
Yeah.
Uh, so I tried a few, but they didn't really
Suit
feel
you?
good. Yeah, it didn't suit
Mhm.
me. It didn't feel right. And then one day my mom called me and she was like, "Hey, I've had a dream." And like that never happens that she calls me and she's like telling me about her dreams. I'm like, okay. Like when people start telling about their dreams and you're just
Yeah,
like, oh my
whatever.
God. But her dream was that I was on a stage and my name was Ladybug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was her dream. And when she said that to me, I instantly felt like, yeah, you know what? Because when I was a kid,
Mhm.
I used to there was this older couple that almost felt like an extra set of grandparents.
Oh, that's good.
Uh, their names were Hans and Annie in Norwegian. And Hans, unfortunately, he passed away a few years ago. But Annie, she is still kicking it. She's still alive. And when I was a kid, they used to like always for Christmas or for my birthdays, they would give me ladybug things. It could be like earrings or a necklace or whatever. And when my mom called me and yeah, said that, what about ladybug? I was like, yes,
It makes sense.
it makes sense. It
Yeah.
feels right. It feels like me. It feels like home. I am ladybug. That's it. Yeah.
And
And since that day, it's been Ladybug.
yeah. And how did it all start for you?
Music, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know how a lot of people can say that they were singing before they learned to crawl, etc.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. So uh, I've always been really into music, and not just music, but also like dancing and acting. But where I grew up, there wasn't like a lot of music going on or like a lot of cultural stuff. It was like football, but I was terrified about the football. I would just run off the court, so that didn't really work out.
Same.
um, yeah, and so for me, music has always been something that's just been living inside of me, inside of my soul, but never really had like a platform to
Okay.
perform music. And so for me, I studied real estate here in Norway, and I did a bachelor degree, which is 3 years in Norway.
Mhm.
And I slowly got into country music because where I studied is like a really hillbilly place in Norway
Yeah.
where they have a lot of country music. And so I started performing at this small little bar, like super brown bar. Um, and I just felt like, wow, okay, I've been like forth and back with the studies and schools, and I've tried a little bit of that and a little bit of this, and I just can't seem to like uh, set my mind on this one thing that I want to do in life, which I guess is like really hard for everyone when they're in
Yeah.
that age.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, when I started actually getting to be on a stage and be like being in front of a crowd and singing, that's when I felt like, wow, this is something. But I was like super terrified and I had like such a stage frighten. Like it was terrible. I would go up on a stage and it was just like, I would just choke and not a single sound would come out. So it took some time getting rid of like
Definitely.
that. Yeah. But once I like started doing it more and just like putting myself in what used to be like a super uncomfortable situation for me, I got used to it and I absolutely loved it. So I just kept on doing it. And when I was offered a job as a real estater after university,
Yeah.
I actually went back into the office and I told the boss who owned the company, I was like, thank you for your offer, but I'm gonna pursue my dream of becoming an artist. So thank you. Bye.
Why so long?
So long. So that's what I did. I think then I was about 22,
Mhm.
20, yeah, 22. So I just moved back up north of Norway.
Mhm.
That's where I'm from. And moved back home and started from scratch, like started to learn music theory, started writing songs because I've never done that before.
Yeah,
And just really, really started from scratch. And yeah, started seeing a vocal teacher. And here we are today. I guess it's like 8 years later. And yeah, still really, I've stuck to this now as a career. I haven't been any more like this, which I was a lot before. Now I know that music is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
that's beautiful to hear. And why MGP this year? Why now?
You know what? Actually, I've been trying to get on MGP for the last 3 years.
Okay.
Um, and been sending in a few songs. And actually, this song was in the loop for previous year of MGP, so 2024. Uh, but it was something about the mix for MGP, like because they need to have like the ballad, and then they need the fun song, and then the rock song, and yeah, a good mix. And it was just that it didn't
Pit.
fit with the other songs that was already accepted.
Mhm.
So about a few days after they had selected all the artists for 2024, and they had like published it on their own social medias.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, thank you for everyone that has sent in their songs, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh,
Uh,
damn.
not this
Uh,
time. Not
Not
yet.
this time. But then the guy who has been in charge of the artist for MGP for 10 years now, he called me and he was like, yeah, Iris, so like I have something bad to tell you and then also something good to tell you. So as you probably understand, you're not going to be on MGP in 2024.
Mhm.
But I am wondering, do you want to do 25?
Yeah.
So for me, the last year and 3, 4 months has been the longest year
I
and three, four
bet.
months in my life.
I bet. Long time waiting.
Yeah, yeah. I just been sitting there like, oh, come on.
And what can you tell us about your song?
So it's called Hot as Hell in Paradise.
Hmm.
Strong title. It's really
Yes.
like a frisky title. But actually, the song is about finding a person in your life where you just instantly feel like, wow, this is probably my soulmate.
Mhm.
Like it's not many times in your life where you meet those kind of people where you just instantly get that click. So this is one of
Like
those
an
times.
instant connection.
Yeah, an instant connection. And it doesn't even have to be like a romantic way. It can also
Mhm.
just be like, okay, I found like my soul mate, my soul friend.
Mhm.
But then there are other people and bystanders who try to convince you to like, what do you call, not put all your eggs in a basket because
Mhm.
like they they don't feel too good about this person.
Yeah.
But then instead of listening to them, you decide to just listen to yourself instead
Mhm.
and be like, okay, you know what? Thank you so much for your opinion. Appreciate it. But you know what? I'm gonna listen to my own heart and go with my own gut and like actually give this person a chance and like
Yeah.
for myself to get to know this person. So that is what Hot as Hell in Paradise is about. And then it's like made around a genre, which
Mhm.
I am calling demon disco.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds very promising, I would say.
Because
Can't wait to
it's
listen to
it's
it.
dark, but it's party.
Okay,
Yeah.
very promising.
I
What can you tell us about your performance?
don't want to say too much, don't
Okay.
want to reveal too much, but I can say that yeah, it's gonna be a demonic party that is going to be high and low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, sounds promising. So can't wait. Can't wait.
It's going to be
And
fun.
it's going to be fun for sure. So let's do this fun game, language exchange. Can you teach me a few words, sentences in Norwegian? Something fun to say. Challenge me.
Is there anything in particular you want to learn? Or,
For example, we go out and something that I must know how to say.
oh, like if you want to hit on someone?
Maybe, perhaps.
Okay, so if you say hei, søta, skal jeg spandere en øl?
Oh, that's too long. Hi, Sota.
Mm. Skal jeg spandere en øl?
Oh, come again.
Skal jeg
Skal jeg
spandere
spandere
en øl?
en øl?
Ja. Skal jeg spandere en øl?
Spand jeg
Skal jeg?
It's so hard. Something easier, maybe.
Okay, but you nailed hei, søta. Basically, that's all you need. It means
Hi,
like,
Sota.
yeah, it means like, hi, hey, cutie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's for beginners.
And
Hi.
the last bit was, should I buy you a beer?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So öl, beer.
Beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I say, for example, nice to meet you?
Hyggelig å møte deg.
Hyggelig å møte deg.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
impressive. Very.
nailed it.
I will teach you how to say good luck in Portuguese.
Okay.
Boa sorte.
Boa
Boa sorte.
sorte. Boa sorte.
Yes, you nailed it.
Boa sorte. Okay.
Obrigado means,
Obrigado.
yeah, thank you.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah.
I was actually in Portugal in October.
October. Oh, where? In Lisbon?
Oh, I'm so bad with this. Close to Albufeira.
Okay, so down south.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was super, super beautiful. There was like a lot of like cliffs
Mhm.
on the beaches and like caves. It basically like all the hills had like caves going into the rocks. It was
Oh,
really nice.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Portugal is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is. Never been to Norway. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, you should come.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Ladybug, thank you so, so much. Do you have a special message for all MGP fans, Eurovision fans out there?
What did you say? If I have a message.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, vote for me if I go to Eurovision. No, I want to say it's been, I mean, first of all, thank you to you. Like, this interview has been so nice.
Oh, thank you.
And thanks to everybody who listens to this interview and to everybody who supports and votes for us, whoever gets to go to Eurovision. And yeah, just have a beautiful day. And I wish everybody the best. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lycka till, Ladybug.
Obrigada. No.
Yeah. You nailed it. Yeah.
Obrigada.
Talk to you soon. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.